100 years ago, the 5 Kages could not kill the rebel shinobi Hayato, so they sealed him inside the Hokage mountain. But the seal breaks a century too soon. A hand punches through solid stone.
They thought a century would weaken me. It made me something they cannot stop.
After a century sealed, his power has not dulled. It has concentrated. He is beyond any living Kage.
The hidden leaf, still here. Then, my revenge is not yet dry.
He leaps, chakra exploding beneath him, and descends toward the village like a falling star. Villagers look up in terror. A specter from the past has returned.
Where are the 5 Kages? Drag them before me.
100 years of rage have festered into a storm that will shake the shinobi world.
Their cowardice ends today. I am Hayato, and I am no longer their prisoner.
Yet, as his words fade, the sight below leaves him silent. The leaf has become a city of towers and order.
This cannot be. Where are the flames? The screams? Where is the war?
The village sprawls with glass towers and smooth streets, no trace of the war-torn past.
This peace was built on my bones, and I will make them remember the cost.
Chakra erupts as he vaults from the cliff. He becomes a blazing comet aimed at the village heart. A blue streak cuts the sky, the ground shaking before he even lands. He slams into the square, stone shattering. Vendors scream and flee.
Where is the Kage? Bring me your leader, or I will tear this place apart.
Shinobi leap from rooftops, forming a trembling perimeter. None dare step into the circle of his killing intent. His chakra flares blue. A silent warning. The century-old debt will be collected now. The doors of the Hokage's office swing wide. An aging man in robes stands waiting, calm amid the storm.
You are not one of them. Where are the 5 cowards who sealed me?
A century has passed. Hayato, the 5 Kages are dust. I am the 5th Hokage.
Without hesitation, Hayato lunges. His fist, wreathed in blue chakra, aims for the Hokage's throat. Kazuki weaves a fire jutsu, but Hayato's nullifying bloodline dissolves it with a wave of his hand.
Your tricks are nothing. Tell me where I can find them, or I'll start with your head.
They are all dead, Hayato, and the things you fought for. They have come to pass.
Kazuki gestures to the window, to the peaceful village. The reforms are real. The system Hayato bled to change.
Lies. You think I'll believe the very monsters I bled to destroy suddenly grew a conscience?
Hayato's chakra flickers. His certainty cracked, but not broken. The truth he sought slips through his fingers like water. He storms from the office, but the village no longer cowers. They stare with a strange reverence.
Why do they not run? This peace is a lie they all swallowed.
He wanders toward the mountain, drawn by an instinct he cannot name. Then his steps falter.
That face, it is mine.
Carved into the stone among the Hokage is his own likeness. A monument, not a prison. Beneath it, a plaque reads, Hayato, the rebel shinobi who paved the path of reform.
Paved the path. They sealed me, and then claimed my cause as their own.
History has decorated his rebellion, stripped it of its bloody context, and hung it like a trophy.
A hero. I was erased for 100 years, and now they call me a hero.
He sinks to one knee at the mountain's base, his century-old fire reduced to ashes. What is left when revenge has no target? In the depths of the leaf, a young kunoichi thrashes in her sleep. The same nightmare every night, stone closing in, no air, no escape.
Not again! It felt so real! The cold stone, the darkness, like I was buried alive.
But tonight, the dream does not fade. A pulse of chakra, foreign and vast, tugs at her from somewhere in the village.
That chakra, it is screaming, and it is right here in the village. I have to find it.
She bursts into the streets. Shinobi sprint toward the commotion. Villagers clutch their robes in fear.
Who is he? And why does it feel like I have known this chakra my entire life?
A faint blue glow flickers across her skin, mirroring the distant chakra storm. Her heart pounds with a rhythm not her own.
It is like he is calling to me, but that is impossible. I have never met him.
The mountain looms ahead, and instinct drives her there. Whatever awaits, it is the source of her nightmares.
This is it, the answer to every night spent trapped in stone. I will not stop until I find it.
Hana rounds the mountain path and freezes. A man kneels before the shattered stone, his back to her, radiating ancient chakra.
A child, but her chakra, it mirrors mine. How is this possible? You, step closer. Your chakra, it is a copy of my own.
I don't know why, but I have dreamt of you. Every night, trapped in stone.
Trapped in stone, my prison. You felt it. Then you are of my blood.
He extends a hand, and without thinking, she reaches back. Their fingertips touch, and blue chakra erupts, connecting them like lightning.
A bloodline lock. My power was sealed into my descendants. You carry my chakra.
His power inside me? That is why I have always felt this weight, this cage.
I came to burn this village, but you are the reason I was sealed. To protect this bloodline.
His rage, so absolute moments ago, now wavers before this fragile link. 100 years of revenge may not be the only path forward.
The dream. I am inside stone, cold, crushing, and something else is there, hungry, waiting.
That presence, I felt it too, during the sealing. They didn't just imprison me. They locked something else inside.
A tremor runs through the mountain. The broken seal hisses, a dark miasma seeping from the cracks like a wound reopening.
That is it. The hunger for my dreams. It is real.
Get back. This is the true reason they sealed the mountain. Not just to cage me.
The dark chakra rides, slipping back into the crevices, but not before forming a pair of red, malevolent eyes that fix on Hana.
It recognizes her, because she carries my blood. The seal has been feeding on my lineage all these years.
A century of solitude, and only now does he understand. His prison was also a lock, and he just turned the key.
Then, we share the same curse. Whatever's in that seal, it has been hurting me too.
Then we will finish this. Not for the village, but for the bloodline they tried to sacrifice.
The mountain's wound tears wider. Shadows detach from the miasma, solidifying into clawed, eyeless demons that drop onto rooftops. Screams rip through the market. Civilians scramble as the creatures crash into stalls, tearing through wood and flesh.
They're drawn to the village. Protect the civilians. I'll burn them from the center.
He lands in the square, chakra erupting in a dome of blue fire that incinerates a dozen demons at once.
I can't just stand here. That power is in me too. I have to fight.
A demon lunges from the shadows. Hana pivots, kunai flashing, and draws on a chakra that answers for the first time.
I can feel it. His power. My power. It's like a dam breaking inside me.
More demons pour from the mountain. It will not stop until the seal is closed or until they drain every drop of chakra in the village.
This is just the vanguard. The real monster is still inside the mountain, waiting.
But for now, he and the girl fight back to back, an ancient bloodline rekindled in fire and shadow. As dawn breaks, the last demon dissolves into smoke. Kazuki finds Hayato standing among the ruins, his chakra still smoldering.
You defeated the vanguard, but the real battle is yet to come. And this time, you need to understand why it began.
Then speak. I have waited a century for the truth.
Elder Tetsuya left a final confession. The demon was sealed using your bloodline as a lock. Your rebellion was a decoy to hide the real threat.
In a flash of memory, Tetsuya's voice echoes from the past. Forgive me, Hayato. Your sacrifice was never meant to be in vain.
Then my war, the comrades I lost, it was all a lie? I was never the true enemy.
The 5 Kages couldn't risk anyone knowing. They used your rebellion to fuel the seal and prayed no one would ever break it.
Hayato sinks against a broken wall, a century of rage collapsing into a hollow weight. The world he hated no longer exists, and the one he wanted to save was built on his bones.
What am I supposed to do now? Fight for a village I swore to destroy.
Kazuki's answer is simple. The demon still hungers, and only your bloodline can seal it again. The choice is not yet made, but the path is clear.
Hana, you carry my power, but you don't know how to use it. I will teach you.
You'll train me? I am ready. I won't waste this chance.
It won't be easy. The demon will not wait. We have days, not weeks.
The leaf will give you anything you need. Training grounds, supplies, healers.
Just give us space, and keep the villagers out of the way.
So the alliance is forged. Hayato leads Hana to the old training field as dawn breaks. What follows is brutal. He pushes her body and chakra to the limit, extracting the sealed strength from her blood.
It's like my bones are on fire, but I can feel it growing. His power becoming mine.
She's stronger than I expected, but will it be enough? The demon still grows.
And as the sun sets on the first day of training, the mountain trembles again, a reminder that time is running out. For days, Hayato drives Hana mercilessly. Chakra control drills until her hands bleed, sealing techniques until her vision blurs.
Again, the demon won't care if you are tired. Form the seal, or it will consume you and everyone you love.
He's right, but my chakra feels like it's tearing me apart. How much more can I take?
But each failure teaches her. The ancient chakra locked in her blood answers, little by little. On the third day, something shifts.
Now, push your chakra into the seal formula. Feel the lock in your blood respond, and turn it.
I can feel it. The barrier is forming.
A miniature version of the sealing array shimmers to life, unstable but real. For the first time, Hana holds the power that imprisoned a demon.
She touched the seal's core, but it's not enough. She needs to hold it while under attack, or the demon will shatter her will.
Exhaustion claims her. She collapses, the seal evaporating, but a spark of hope remains.
I did it. I actually did it. Now I have to get stronger. For the village, for myself, for him.
The training is shattered by an explosion. More demons than before pour from the mountain, a tide of claws and red eyes.
They're targeting the hospital. Hana, with me. We cut them off at the east gate.
They tear through the lesser demons, a storm of blue chakra and flashing steel, but the waves keep coming. A massive demon, twice the size, lunges from the shadows, aimed directly at Hana's open flank.
Move.
Hayato takes the strike. His back slashes open, but he incinerates the beast with a point-blank chakra burst.
Hayato, your arm, it's turning to stone.
It's nothing. The seal is fighting back. Focus on the battle.
The tide recedes, demons dissolving into smoke. The village stands, but Hayato sinks against a wall, his arm gray and rigid.
He's not invincible. He's been carrying this alone. I have to be ready. I can't let him sacrifice himself.
Later, as medics tend to the wounded, Hayato pulls Hana aside. His voice is quieter than she has ever heard.
The seal is not just a technique. It requires a living sacrifice. My life will be the anchor.
No, there has to be another way. I won't let you. I just found you.
I raged against the world for a century. This is my chance to end it right. My redemption.
But you'll die. You'll just be gone.
Then I'll go knowing my bloodline carries on. You are my legacy, Hana. That is enough.
She cannot speak. The weight of his words presses down, and all she can do is nod, tears spilling silently.
Then, I'll do it. I'll seal the demon with you.
Good. Then we leave now. The demon won't wait, and neither will I.
Together, they walk from the ruined village, toward the mountain that holds their shared curse and the hope of ending it. Night shrouds the peak. The broken seal altar pulses with a sickly black light, the air thick with malice.
It's here. Start the seal, Hana. I'll buy you the time.
The demon lieutenant rises, a horned giant of black chakra and cracked red armor, its roar shaking the mountain. Hayato meets it head-on, blue chakra lancing like a spear, but the demon's claws shear through his barrier as if it were parchment.
It's too strong, but I only need to keep it from her.
The demon lunges past him toward Hana, who kneels in deep concentration, the seal formula blooming at her fingertips. With a burst of speed, Hayato intercepts. The claw meant for Hana drives through his chest instead.
Hayato! No!
The seal. Finish it. Let me end this.
Choking on her tears, Hana claps her hands together. The seal array expands, glowing fiercely, while Hayato's blood anchors it to the altar. Impaled, Hayato focuses his fading chakra. He pulls the demon's dark power into himself, using his body as a conduit.
You want chakra? Take mine. All of it. Just leave them alone.
The demon shrieks as its form destabilizes, black wisps torn from its body and sucked into Hayato's wound.
The seal. Now.
Chains of blue chakra erupt from the altar, wrapping around the demon's limbs, pulling it toward the stone.
It's working. Hana, finish it.
Hayato's body convulses as the dark chakra overwhelms him, his skin turning gray, life draining fast.
Hold on, Hayato. I won't let you go.
With a final surge, she completes the incantation, and the chains yank the demon into the altar, sealing it with a deafening crack. As the light fades, Hayato slumps, his eyes dim, but a faint smile remains. The seal is complete, but his life force is nearly gone.
Don't go. Please stay. I can't do this alone.
Listen, my power is in you now. Protect them. That is your legacy.
He raises his hand to her cheek, but it crumbles before it can touch her. Stone dust scatters in the wind.
I was never a hero, but you will be. That is enough.
Petrification claims him fully. His body turns gray, cracks spread, then shatters into 1,000 pieces of stone.
No, Hayato.
She grips a handful of his remains, then slowly rises. The sun breaks over the mountain, spilling gold across the altar.
I will protect them. I swear it on your sacrifice.
The first light touches her face, and her chakra flickers, brighter, steadier. A century-old flame has found its new vessel. Where he fell, only a faint blue shimmer remains. He is gone, but the demon is sealed, and his bloodline will never be alone again. A pillar of blue light erupts from the mountain peak, visible across the entire hidden leaf. Civilians and shinobi alike freeze, watching the sky. By the village gate, Hana descends the mountain path, her chakra still shimmering faintly. Kazuki is there to meet her.
The light. It's over. The demon is sealed.
It's done. Hayato, he sacrificed himself to anchor the seal.
Then he died, a true shinobi. The leaf will never forget his name.
Kazuki turns to the anxious crowd gathering at the gate. His voice carries across the silent street.
Hayato, once sealed as an enemy, has given his life for this village. From this day, he is our hero.
A murmur passes through the assembly, not cheers, but a deep communal exhale. Lanterns are lit as dusk approaches. By order of the Hokage, the stone carvers begin their work immediately. To add Hayato's face alongside the other Hokage, Hana watches. Her fist still clutching a fragment of his stone remains. His legacy will now watch over the village forever. Later, in her quiet room, Hana holds Hayato's tattered robe. A folded paper slips from a seam.
What's this? He never mentioned a letter.
The paper is worn, but the words are sharp and clear. Hayato wrote this the night before their final battle. The letter reads, "Hana, if you are reading this, then I am gone. But you were never alone. I have watched you grow in my dreams. You are stronger than you know. Your chakra is my hope. The seal will hold as long as you remember, but do not sacrifice your future."
He believed in me, even before we met. He never stopped hoping. I will live. I promise you, Hayato. I will protect this village and myself.
For a moment, the letter pulses with a faint blue light, a sliver of his chakra bound into the paper. Then it fades, leaving only warmth. A final gift, a shield against the dark whispers that might try to return. She folds the letter and tucks it into her flak jacket close to her heart. Tomorrow, she will rise as the shinobi he saw in her. Years have drifted through the hidden leaf. The scars have healed into stories. Hana now wears the Jonin vest.
Before we train, let me tell you about a shinobi who gave everything for this village. His face watches over us.
The genin sit quietly, eyes wide. They know the mountain, but not the soul behind the stone.
His name was Hayato. He was sealed for 100 years, not as a villain, but as a lock to hold back a demon.
She recalls his fierce eyes, the weight of a century, and the moment he smiled, a memory no one else carries.
He sacrificed himself to keep that demon chained, but he didn't do it for fame. He did it because he believed in a future.
Her palm flickers with blue light, the legacy of his bloodline, still alive.
I still feel you, Hayato. Even now, your strength is mine to carry.
One of the genin breaks the silence. Will we ever meet a shinobi like him, Sensei?
That depends on you. Protect what's precious, learn from the past, and you'll find that legacy already lives right here.
After the lesson, Hana walks up the mountain with wildflowers. The carved faces loom above. She kneels before Hayato's stone and lays the flowers at its base. The stone is warm from the sun.
I promised I'd protect them. The village is peaceful, and the children are learning your story, but I still carry your stone. It reminds me of the weight you bore alone.
A breeze stirs the petals, lifting them gently, like a hand brushing her cheek.
You did answer. It's always when I need it most.
She closes her eyes, and a faint blue chakra shimmers across her skin. The seal thrums, steady. When she opens them, the world seems brighter. A tear slips, but her smile is peaceful. A ghostly image of Hayato appears behind her, hand on her shoulder, then fades into the light. She rises, brushing dust from her knees, and descends with quiet resolve toward the village below. Night folds over the hidden leaf, draping the village in lantern glow and quiet. Above, the Hokage mountain stands sentinel, the carved faces calm beneath the full moon. A sudden tear, a silent crack of purple-black energy splits the sky above the peak, then vanishes. In the village below, Hana halts mid-step. Her chakra pulses a warning. She climbs to a rooftop, silhouette sharp against the moon, eyes fixed on the fading scar in the sky. Her hand presses over her heart, where the stone fragment still rests. The seal thrums, but does not break.
Not yet, but when you return, we will be ready.
She turns away, descending from the roof into the sleeping village, her footsteps steady. The mountain remains silent, the scar sealed, but the night air carries a new weight, a promise of something watching. The leaf sleeps on, guarded by a living legacy, and when the darkness stirs, it will find not fear, but a flame ready to burn. The next morning, Hana rises before the mist clears. The promise of a new day hangs in the quiet air. She walks through the waking village, past the newly carved face of Hayato on the mountain, and pauses. The stone catches the first sun.
You are still watching. I can feel it.
3 familiar figures sprint toward her, her genin team, impatient for training.
Slow down. The training ground isn't going anywhere.
They bombard her with questions about Hayato, about the seal, about her own adventures. She just laughs softly.
This is what he wanted. Not vengeance, but a future.
She places a hand on the youngest genin's head, her chakra flickering with a gentle blue. Then she turns toward the training grounds, her silhouette strong against the rising sun. The village awakens, and in the heart of it, Hayato's legacy moves forward, not as a ghost, but as a living flame.